What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Miss Maggie T with the Atlanta Hawks News. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another post from me. But let's go ahead and get into these updates. Well, our general manager, Travis, did give the MRI results of Solomon Hill. It looks like he will be out for a significant amount of time because he tore his hamstring off the bone. And I can imagine the pain he is feeling with that type of injury. And of course, being a veteran present in that locker room, I do hope that he has a speedy recovery so he can get back to action soon. As far as Cam Reddish, he actually just recently had the flu. Now that I didn't know. He's also, of course, suffering from that left wrist sprain that's been keeping him day to day. But they're hoping by Friday, as the Hawks, after their week-long break, will be back in action. Then they're hoping that he can join them, but we'll keep an eye out on that. As far as DeAndre Hunter, it looks good as far as his recovery. He had his right wrist surgeries recently, but it looks like he just graduated out of the first phase of his rehab, so looks like things are going according to schedule for him. Hopefully we'll get an update on his estimated timeline of return. As far as Bogdanovic, his timeline is about the same. They're estimating about 2.5 to 3 weeks before he's able to return. He had his right ankle sprain that he's dealing with that kept him out for some time. But in other news, Okongwu, as you guys know, he's suffering with his injury, but looks like he practiced with the Skyhawks on yesterday in College Park with the team, and things are looking good for him, actually. Now they're having him practice once again today in College Park, and he'll be practicing for the remainder of this week, as they're hoping that he'll be available for the Hawks soon, depending on how this practice goes for him. Now, as far as any other updates, it looks like we are making history in shooting performance from the last night's game. The Hawks are now number 2 in the NBA in offensive rating, scoring 113.2 points per 100 possessions. And also we lead the NBA in 3-point shooting at 38.6% for the season. So congratulations to those Hawks. Despite the roller coaster of the up and downs of the wins, losses, nonetheless, when the Hawks show up, they show out. We have to continue this momentum going throughout this season so we can get on back into that playoffs, so we can make it all the way through. Hopefully everybody will be back and healthy by mid-season. All right, guys, that's all I got as far as the updates on the Hawks news. I appreciate you guys tuning in once again. Hit that subscribe for Miss Maggie T. Solo self is trying to get to 1,000. At least get me to 700 for the most part. One step at a time. Appreciate you guys once again, and I'm out, people. Peace.